Hey guys, Graham here with another White Coat Webisode. Excited to talk to y'all a little bit today about how long it takes or how long you should expect it to take to see SEO results, and then how we want to go about measuring those SEO results as well. The first thing I'm going to say about SEO is that it is often kind of like the watched pot that never boils. The more you want it to work, the more you want it to work, the longer it's going to feel like it takes. That being said, we typically start to see results for SEO within the first 3 months, and then we really start to see those take off after about 6. Though, as always, the longer you're undertaking an SEO initiative, the more successful it's going to be. The more you write about a specific keyword, the more successful that keyword is going to be. And then there is also just a little bit of an element of randomness or quality, where certain articles that you write or certain keywords that you write toward are going to really take off and really be successful, and some that you write are not. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is how do we measure that success? Well, for one thing, write multiple different articles on the same keyword and then track those pages. Which page is getting seen the most? Which page is getting clicked on the most? You can use tools to see which page is actually giving you, how long people are spending on the page and what is giving you the genuine most traction. And so you want to measure that. And what I always suggest is get a baseline. The very first time you undertake an SEO initiative, write some general articles, see what your website itself is doing, and then write that down in month 1, write it down in month 2, write it down in month 3. Of course, there's tools that track all of this for you as well, but the process of writing it down, the process of thinking about it is really important so that you know what you should expect next time you write an article or next time you undertake a really massive SEO push. Now, having said all of that, some of the metrics that we're really looking at are impressions, clicks, and then time spent on page. And then we want to see impression growth as well. Finally, we do want to measure your domain authority. We do kind of want to see, hey, is this website growing? Does Google like this website more than it did when we started undertaking this SEO initiative? So all of that kind of goes into the stew, the pot that's not boiling, if you will, of what makes SEO work and how long you should wait. Now, there's no set time limit on how long you should wait. Some of it is going to depend on how long you need. But if you're really in a hurry, we always suggest a different product. Ads may make the most sense for you. But if you're willing to wait, if you're willing to put in a lot of effort over a long period of time, but then get an outsized set of results based on that, SEO is really the product for you. And what you want to do is you want to measure conversion growth, impression growth, click growth, and then time spent on page growth over time. And then you also want to measure, which keywords are the most successful for you, and then kind of follow that success as well. This has been another White Coat Webisode. Please reach out to us on social media at White Coat Web. You can find us at www.whitecoatweb.com as well. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching.